Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another Soul Hunters episode. Today we have the Hall of Legend open for legendary Drago, the blind orc. Yeah, this guy is definitely blind. He's got red bloodshot eyes. He hasn't slept in like 2 weeks, drinking too much coffee if you ask me. But that's his blindness is gonna be our what do you call it? Our gain, I guess, because he misses a ton. If you look at his abilities here, most of them, they say in it that like this one over here says this one will blah blah blah. You can't be healed, but you will get stronger. Your basic attacks will get stronger, and you're likely to dodge his attacks. Blah, 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 more damage rate, but you'll block his attacks. So pretty much all his attacks, especially the axe throwing one, deals a ton of damage. But he does miss a whole lot. So let's take that to our advantage and let's check out the leaderboard here. So we have 1,300,000, 1,300,000, 1,200,000. So people are not joking around with this guy. They're taking him very seriously, and so are we. So for his birthday, we're gonna buy him a Rubik's Cube. I don't know if you guys get that joke, but let's move on. So the trick to Drago is use Gizmo. That's trick number one. You got to make sure you have a Gizmo, guys. I mean, if you want to be in the top 10, let's say, Gizmo is a must. If he ultimates once, that's about 1.5 million. Not 1.5 million, what I'm talking about. 100,000, 100 to 200,000, pretty much. So I like to pair up my Gizmo with Alistar and Osiris. For the simple reason is they give him a nice boost in in magic attack. Then I'd like to go with a Leon for some boost in defenses, right? And then I'm going to go with Blood Spear. All my guys are fully upgraded, fully orange, and ready to go. So let's give this first team a shot here, all right? So a lot has to do with RNG in this battle, all right? And a lot has to do with Drago, missing a shit ton of his attacks, all right? So let's hope that we are on the lucky side and we get a lot of misses here. Now, I don't want to waste too much of my time here with this guy, so I'm not going to use ultimates singly, or single, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to try to stagger my ultimates. So there you see Gizmo doing a lot of damage here, guys. And let's just hope that we miss a lot. So there's another miss. Let's go with another Blood Spear here. Leon helps out a lot here. All right, cool. 600,000. Nice, we dodged that. This is where it gets tricky here. This is where you're going to need a ton of dodges. And the lower your HP is, the more that he will miss. All right, so it kind of works hand in hand. No, Leon is dead. We're at almost 1 million here, so that's okay. 1 million. No, we're about to die. No, 1 million. One more. All right. No. All right, dead. Okay, so we did 1,060,000 there. Let's try something different. I'm gonna go ahead and put in maybe Seraph in here. She is a beast when it comes to magic dealing. I'm just wondering if I should put Osiris or keep Blood Spear. You know what? We got a bunch of tries, so let's try this team out, and then I'll try with Osiris, alright? So we'll try a bunch of different things, and you guys can try it. But I tend to go with a magic team here, guys, okay? You can try a physical team, because it also works. It does deal a ton of damage in physical. I just like to go with magic. I just feel like it's the most appropriate, team to go with. And right away here, we got a nice Blood Spear. Let's get some haste going, and boom. Seraphine, Alistar combo together. Awesome. There we go. Okay. Boom, boom. Alright, I'm just going to auto it now because I just have to. I just want to use all my ultimates quick. There we go. Bang. Let's get another haste and boost. 600. Alright. So the goal is to get to 1 million. Over 1,300,000. That's the goal. Let's see if we can reach it. But Leon is not surviving too well for me here. Come on, Leon. What are you doing to me? No. Okay, okay. Couple of ultimates here. Should help. 900,000. The key here is if I can get another Gizmo ultimate somehow, but time is running out. I might have to, conserve my ultimates here. Even though I might not even make it to there. And no, it's dying again. So this time didn't even do much better. Close, but not cigar. Check out some. Okay. Servant did well, but Blood Spirit didn't do that great. So let's try and go all out. I'm gonna try to hire this Hanzo here because, yeah, let's just go with Hanzo. I like Hanzo. I like his attack ability. I like his dodge. I like everything about him. So let's try this all out DPS team and see how this one does. So thank God this guy can't really see too well in the dark because it's nighttime out right now, and that helps out. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Let's go quick. I'm going to try to reserve some time here, hopefully. Okay, nice dodge, nice dodge. Let's go, Gizmo. 400, 500. All right. Oh, no. There goes, what's their face? Alistar and Osiris, they're dead. Hanzo is hanging tight, though. That's good. I think Hanzo is doing a lot better than Leon. Just got unlucky with the dodge there. Looks like I might get another Gizmo here. Hopefully. Come on, Gizmo. Okay. But I don't think it's going to be enough, honestly. Okay, okay. Oh no, it's so close to dying. Oh, time is going to run out, I think. And I'm dead. So we're definitely doing, around 1 million each time. The only problem is we're not getting to 1 million and more. So how are we going to change that? Let's try Musashi here. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and use Garrick. Yeah, let's go with Garrick. Yeah, let's try this, guys. I think this should do pretty good here. See how Garrick does here, because Garrick also goes invisible, and I think he's missing, he should save himself a lot of damage by going invisible here, so and maybe that'll help. Boom, 3 ultimates. Okay. Okay, let's go. No, Musashi, go. Don't die on me now. Oh, what the? Damn, Musashi is so whack, dude. He died so fast. Alright, so Musashi didn't do the job that we wanted him to do there. He's fired. So far I think the best tank was Hanzo because of all his dodge. And that's it. Leon did good. Leon did a good job. I just feel like Leon didn't, deal enough damage. I would have liked a little more damage, but I did like his support. All right, so let's go back. Take out. You're fired, Leon. I mean, Musashi. Let's put Leon there. Garrick didn't do great there, so I think the best lineup was this one, honestly. Let's try this one. Because I think I had Osiris the first time. But I think Seraphim did a nice amount of damage there. So let's try this and actually concentrate a little bit here, because sometimes I tend to auto fight it and not concentrate. Let's hope we get some dodge. I'm not going to use my ultimates right away. I want to get the boost from Blood Spear. Even though I might be wasting them. Alright, let's go. Blood Spear, boost, boost. Alright, let's go now, everybody. Okay, 400,000 there. Ugh, but the HP is bad. Everybody's going down. Okay, let's go. Seraphin does some damage and she regains her HP very quickly. The problem is that she takes such a long time to use her ultimate. It just takes forever. It probably takes 3 seconds and oh my god. That would have been a nice dodge there for sure. I think that would have gave us a nice, because I was just about to get 2 ultimates from Alistair and Gizmo. Oh, that blows. But I do like this, the way this team went, so I'm gonna try one more time with this team, guys. One more time. What? I'm out of challenges. Alright, so let's just purchase some more here. Since we're having so much fun fighting this freaking guy, I'm just gonna double check here and see if there's anybody else I could try here. You know what? I could try Beltor. Alright, I'm thinking. I'm about to go with Beltor. Seraphin did well. Let's try Beltor instead of Alistair. Let's give this team a shot here. And see how this one does, huh? I like Beltor's ultimate because it increases his attack every time, which is really good. And that could be useful here. So let's see how well we do. Alright, I'm going to use Seraphin. I just have to because she regenerates so quickly that by the time that I get somebody else's, she might even be, regenerated again. And I get a haste and a boost from Blood Spear. Beltor's, there she is again, already twice. I just feel like she's wasting too much of my time though. So next turn I might see how this one goes, but next turn I might just put in Alistair instead of Seraphin, maybe. But there she goes again. She's not dealing a ton of damage though. It's a decent amount, but it's not too great. And Beltor again with an ultimate, so that helps him out. Alright, now we have to get lucky here, guys. Well, that didn't get too lucky there. Bloodspear's dead. And, oh no, let's go. So we're at 800,000 right here. But everybody's dead. Seems like I'm getting worse and worse as the time goes by. I don't understand. This guy's getting more, like, his eyes are bloodshot red. But he sees me, no problem. Okay, so let's check out the details here. Nah, Beltor didn't do too great. I don't think that was the answer. Take Beltor out. You're fired too. If I try your Siren, nah, Alistair, I like Alistair there. Okay, I think I gotta go with this. This was my main first team I started. What if you know what? I'm going to try, instead of Osiris, I'm going to try Gale. Let's try this. Try with a mixed team here. Do some magic and some physical. And you know what? Maybe after this one, I might try a Drago. I might try a Drago tank real quick. Drago versus Drago. Maybe that's how they intended, maybe that's how the game intended to. Alright, so right there, I used Blood Spear and then I used my Alistair because Blood Spear gives you a boost. So if you use your, Alistair or Gizmo, whoever you want to use first, it's not too smart. You might want to wait till you use your Blood Spear and then use the other hero. So far so good here. We've gotten some cool misses here so far. Bang! There we go again. Come on. Blood Spear. All right, 3. Oh, shoot. I might have been better off waiting there, but I couldn't wait. I'm too quick on the trigger, guys. I'm sorry. All right, so that Leon there, that's why Leon is so good in here, because he does, he protects you with his ultimate. at least for one thing. All right, I'm just gonna auto here because I just want. I'm so close. One ultimate by Gizmo will be so good here. Oh, come on, Gizmo. One time. One time. One time. Ultimate. Oh my god, I'm gonna run out of time. Ah, I ran out of time there, guys. 163. So we moved up to 14, and who did well? Gizmo as always. Alright. So I do like that team there. I think it did really well. If I could have survived just a tad bit longer, it would have been nice. But let's try this now. Let's try Slim. So we got two physical, one really good magic, and Blood Spirit is kind of like a dual. I consider him a dual attacker because he improves your physical and your magic. So let's go. Oh my god, I'm not getting any lucky with this missing. He's blind, but he's making sweet music like Ray Charles. Drago, that is. And by music, I mean he's kicking my butt. Oh my god, Slim, you... Man, I think Slim is like a, he's like a paper. I think a baby can punch right through it. So weak. He's so strong, but so weak at the same time. How does that work? Alright, looks like once my tank is down, there's like no chance for anybody else. So yeah, this one did not work out. I think I was so better off just using Alistar instead of Slim. Slim is not good. Alright, so let's try this, but instead of this, I'm going to put in Osiris here. Just to try how she does instead of Alistar. Their setup is very similar with Osiris and Alistar here. They both give physical, magic boost to the whole team. They both, alright, let me just concentrate here, guys, real quick. Okay, let's go. So they both give magic boost. Their ultimates both deal a ton of magic damage. The only difference is Osiris will silence your opponent, the whole team, and Alistar will turn him into a duck. That's the difference between the two. Okay, come on, Osiris. Bang. Okay. No, Blood Spirit. Oh my god, I always... Feels like Blood Spirit is always dying. So, looks like we're about to die. There's Gale. Gale the snail. Boom. Another Osiris. Boom. Okay. There's Leon. So we're doing a million every single time, but the goal is past that. We're trying to not just get a million. We're not trying to be average. We're trying to be above average. And running out of time, as always, is the motto of this episode. So, wow, Osiris killed it. So let's continue. How many more tries do I got? Let me just check. I got one more try. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to go with Drago. I just want to go with Drago and try my buddy out. And let's just go this team right here. Let's see how we do. We're going to have to get lucky with some misses. We're going to have to think hard about our ultimates. Alright, that's one right there. Screw it. Boom, right away. Blood Spear. It's not looking too tight right now because everybody's losing a lot of health. So we're at 500k, but losing a lot of health. Oh my god. That is not great. Gizmo. And one, if he blows us right now, we're dead. Just blow into the wind. So yeah, I mean, I think that Leon is a lot better, guys. Don't just stick with Leon. You should have Leon by now because he's, he's easy to farm. So I suggest just go with Leon. Hanzo did good for me. And that's it. I think I'll end it here. That's just a bunch of Hall of Legend Drago fights. I hope you guys enjoy that. I hope you learned something, Good luck in your attempts. Kick this guy's butt. And we'll see you guys next time on Soul Hunters, okay? Thanks for watching. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, guys. See you next time.